It is another stunning day in the neighborhood. You know how I love to say that. Saying positive words become positive thoughts, and it is a beautiful day. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Thanks for joining me today. I am going to be sharing with you today the second in a three-part series about different items that I have incorporated into my life as a gypsy soul nomad. Last week, if you watched, and I will put the link in the description, I shared with you my top 5 items that I have had with me since the onset of my gypsy soul nomad life. I started out in a 2003 Acura TL sedan, and I had the items with me throughout, and I called them oldies but goodies. And then just a few months ago, I'm almost 2 years as a full-time nomad now. Just a few months ago, I now have Happy Haven that you see right there. It is a 2012 Toyota Highlander SUV, and I have incorporated some new items into my journey. I'm a traveling nomad. I've probably done close to 30,000 miles now. I've been sightseeing and working. Work all the time. I work summer jobs, all of it. But there's been times now where I've been staying in place for a little bit longer, and I can't wait to share with you some of these new items. I am going to share them with you in the order that I purchased them. Alrighty? So, hope you'll join me. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. I'm hugging my first item. Yeah, this is a Sundial indoor-outdoor chair that I have positioned inside the nook of Happy Haven. I did a full video on what the nook looks like and how I incorporate everything in there. I will show you in a second how it fits so nicely inside the nook. This is actually my first time taking it out since I purchased it. And here we are. It lays flat. You might have heard that little click. And then you can position it slanting, straight up. Check it out, guys. It is so very comfortable. Nice and thick here. It's a Sundial. I must tell you, I am an Amazon affiliate, and everything I'm showing you is inside my store. The link is in the description below. Amazon provides us a little kickback for anything that we sell out of the store. You too can have an Amazon store. It's easy. Every item that I have in my store, I am using. I am not just putting items in there for the heck of it. There are 55, I do believe, items in there at the present moment. And if you click on the link and you purchase something that I'm showing you today, great. I get a commission, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And even if you just shop from the link and it's nothing within my store, we still get a little commission. So for that, thank you very much. I wanted to do that disclosure right out of the gate here. So let me show you how this awesome, awesome seat fits inside Happy Haven and how I use it. Positioned behind the front passenger seat. There it is in full upright position. Almost leaning against the door, not quite. And I can pull it straight out. If I lay it flat, well, that actually tilted on its own right now. I can be in a little slanted position. No, I do not sleep on it. It does not give me the support. I am still totally content sleeping in the front seat, for those of you who might want to know. In the morning, and I did a full video on that as well. But there we are, the pillows, line everything up nicely. I actually have a little black lumbar pillow up front there. You can see that down below. Hello, Andy. And I put that on top too for a nice little ambiance. Everything is grays and blacks and whites to keep with a soft, subtle interior. Nothing that's talking loud to me. So there you have it. On a rainy day, I crawl in from either the front seat, or if it's not rainy and I still want to sit in the back, if it's cold, I just climb right through here, and voila! I am in my seated position, a place for my coffee, a place over here for my cell phone. I can put my cell phone or my iPad up here and watch a movie, and I am good to go. So that's number one, out of the gate into Happy Haven, the Sundale reclinable chair. Yay! Next in my new additions to Happy Haven is the Worktable. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this one. Here's the back side. I'm going to see if I can put the legs up. Ta-da! Ta-da! Flip it over. You have a workstation. There is a little plastic piece that goes right here that will hold your laptop or your iPad in place. You can take these little tabbies out. They came with 4 little tabbies. See that there? And you can move them around so that you can have your little plastic piece wherever you like it. And it also extends. So let me show you that, guys. There's a little button here. You just push your leg up on each side. Can you see that? There it goes. It's all different extensions for it, see? And then you have a higher table. This fits perfectly across that Sundale chair that I just showed you. Again, this is in the description, in the links, in my store. And there's a nice height to fit your legs comfortably. You don't have to have it that high. And one more very cool thing that this does is if you release these little levers on both sides, release the levers, this table will slant. So now, I'm gonna bank it here on my table for a second. I don't think you can see that, but I'm locking this into place here. And now I have a slanted table if I wanna work slanted instead of flat. How cool is that? I believe there's 2 different heights, maybe more. 1, 2, no, actually there's 3 heights. And again, I'm not going through all the bullet points that you will find in the descriptions, the size and all that. I'm not doing that today. I'm just sharing from my heart the things that I love about it. And I have eaten on this table. I actually have a friend who put one in her clam to use as her little end table. She put a nice little candle on it, made it into some real nice ambiance within her clam. So now I'm straightening it back up so that I can actually push the lever down and fold the legs back down to store it. Oh, I have to put this one down. There we go. It's a little harder when you're, doing it within the camera. There we go. There we go, there we go. See? And it's all ready to store. So let me take you inside Happy Haven and show you how it fits across the seat in the nook. And there it is, side to side, from the front passenger seat all the way over to my drawer unit. Couldn't fit more perfect if I had tried. I did not measure it in advance. I mean, I measured it, but not to the micro inch. Look at that. So once I have seated myself, then I remove the table and I put it on top on my lap, or so that I can work. It's easily removable. I will lift it straight up. As you can see, I'm lifting it straight up, and then I can easily put the legs down, and I'll show you where I store it here. Then I have my coffee here, as I was telling you, and I can work. Anytime I have to move around, I can just remove the table over here. I have the pillows in the front seat right now. I can even put those on my lap. So here we are, positioning it back into place. I'm literally sliding it right in between this squishy basket that I got at the container store, so it has some flexibility to it. I slide it back into place. Voila. Seated, pull out the chair, put over top of my legs. If I need to move it over to the side here or up here, and good to go. Remember, if I showed you, here's the little plastic piece that you can position wherever you like to hold your notebook or your laptop or anything in place. Those little plastic things move out, you can remove them. And this comes in, I believe, 3 different sizes. I'm pretty sure I got the medium size, but don't quote me on that. You'll have to go and look. If you want the dimensions, please go to the link and read, everything that they have to say about the product. I absolutely love it. A new addition to Happy Haven. I hope will be with me for a long time to come. And one day it will be an oldie but goodie. And number 3 on the list, the King Camp chair. I hope you were able to watch me putting this together. Super duper lightweight, super duper comfortable. I did a whole video on this from, it all apart, putting it together, taking it apart. It was very, very cool. I love it. It fits in a very small bag. I will show you at the end. And the construction is fabulous. It is a backpacker type chair. It is, I can't even begin to tell you how comfortable it is. Pillow back here. I'm good for the day. I think I bought the Sundale chair, the collapsible work table, eating table, end table, nightstand, whatever you want, and the King Camp chair at the same time. I believe after I got my platform done in Happy Haven and I did some damage at the container store with lots of sales and lots of coupons and going back and forth and exchanging things and getting new things, then I added these last 3 items to Happy Haven before I took off. I think I had Happy Haven about a month. So I encourage you to, before you just go crazy, if you're a new nomad buying everything, take your time, 1, 2, 3 things at a time. Don't buy everything at once because your needs and your wants will change. And I couldn't be happier. I have more space now to do things a little differently, like with the folding table. I didn't need that in my Serenity sedan. And I could have used this chair definitely in Serenity sedan, but my son had given me a chair and it was just a heartwarming thing that he did. And I just felt like I needed to, it was a collapsible and I used it for a year and then I returned it to him. It was just a generous act, last minute before I took off into the great unknown. Here, Mom, you need a chair. And I couldn't justify at the onset purchasing this chair, but through working and saving and all of your generous gifts to me, I've been able to, to upgrade a little bit into some nice items. So I have 2 more to show you, and then we'll do a quick review. Number 4, it's the Road Pro, cooking on the road. I did a whole video on this too. I made some cornbread. I've not used it too much yet, but I hopefully in the future I will. Bob Wells has done some very cool videos on this. And there it is inside. And I also bought a couple metal pans that I can cooked my cornbread in so that I don't get this dirty. It is a 12 volt. I love it. I plan on picking up something like lasagna, and cooking something like that right inside there. It fits perfectly. I don't know, making some different things, maybe cooking some soup or something. So far, the way I travel and the way I stay different places, I've not really needed this. So it's been kind of a fun little luxury to have. And the cornbread was awesome. So I'll put the link in the description for that as well. There you have it, the Road Pro, cooking on the road with the 12 volt. Yay! All right, one more. It's Happy Haven and her clam, guys. This is a game changer, a game changer. Look at this. There's one of the windows. I did 2 videos on this, putting it up for the first time and taking it down. If you need some comic relief, please watch those 2 videos. They are hilarious and sad at the same time. And there's the window down because I want to take you inside, so I didn't put all the windows up, just to show you how it all looks here. And I have it staked down inside, and as you can see, you stake it here as well, all the way down. It comes with stakes and it comes with these cords, and it pops out really easy. I'm happy to say that I am now able to put up and dismantle this all by myself after 2 tries with friends. Love the double zipper. I'm zipping it from the top down just because it's easier to show you. Zipper there, zipper inside, and here we are. It's a game changer. I put a couple pieces of furniture in here just to show you. Love this metal table. And that comes in 3 different sizes. And then, look out, yay! And this table came from Walmart. Hang my little spray bottle on there. I usually have my stove on here, and I have one of those little, these are collapsibles with my kitchen stuff. And now that I'm stationary for a little bit, I've got water bottles. That's my cooler. That's the only cooler I own. And some bags, and I usually have my potty set up here in the corner. And there's the chair that I just showed you with my handy dandy Contigo water bottle that I absolutely adore. And there's another window. So let me step back and show you all the way around here. Woo! All the way around. Eventually I'm gonna get a floor for this. I had a friend who got one, and she bought the little like $2.33 car mats, and she put 8 of them together to make like a half-size matted area. I really liked that because those would be real flat to carry with me in Happy Haven. And also, let me go outside here, show you from outside one more time. People say like those foam puzzle pieces. Now I had purchased those and I took them back because I don't want to be lugging those around. But there you have it, the clam. So let's do a quick review. Quick review. Inside. Oh, let me show you something here. A friend got me this, or painted this last year for me when I was working in Utah. Life is a journey. So wherever you go, go with all your heart. How precious is that? Just love it. Little bunny trail there. The babbling brook. It is the Sundale reclining chair. Reclines into 3 positions or straight up inside the nook. You can use it indoors or out. Then we have the collapsible eating work end table. Goes into 3 different positions, and it is awesome, awesome. Very durable, love it. Then we have the Road Pro, which that was the 4th item I do believe on the list. I'm showing you these in the order I purchased them. This was number 1, and this was number 2. And then the King Camp chair. Yeah, see that? Check it out, check it out. All of these poles come apart and fit in one small bag. I didn't bring the bag inside, but you can watch the video and see how small it's. The bag is about the size of this arm here, maybe even a little less. A little wider, but the length of this arm. So very cool. And then lastly, it's the clam. So there you have it. 5 new additions to Happy Haven. Last week, 5 oldies but goodies. And next week, we are going to show you some bonus items. Not necessarily things that you need right out of the gate, but things that are nice to have. So with that, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe, click the bell down below there, and give it a thumbs up. I hope you learned something. Take your time making your wish list and then purchasing from your wish list. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your financial support as well as your prayers and love and your very kind comments. I really, truly hope you learned something today and that you will share it with others. Share the love. Blessings in your day and joy in the journey.